Hey guys, it's Nigel. Welcome back to my channel. We are on another walk today and I have an intuitive message. So the guides, they want to continue talking about timelines and timeline hopping, and they also want to keep talking about how your choices, meaning the actions that you do or don't take, how they are opening you up to timelines and they are removing timelines. Meaning that when you decide to do something, you are opening up a timeline. When you decide not to do something, you are closing a timeline. I'm gonna sit for a second so I can record this. Okay, so I'm gonna elaborate. Your actions open up timelines and they also close timelines. When I'm talking about timelines, I'm talking about periods of being, okay? So you currently are existing on a timeline. You can think about your dream life or the life that you desire to live, and that also represents another timeline. The actions that you take are like energetic currency points. You are either voting for a particular timeline or you are voting for another timeline with your actions. Okay? So I don't know if you guys remember the video I made saying that your beliefs open up the timeline. This is accurate. Your beliefs are creating the vision of the timeline, but your action is what is attracting you to the timeline. Your actions are like portals that take you to certain timelines. And so this is important because when you are an intentional creator, when you want to be intentional about the life that you are creating, when you want to be intentional about where you desire to be, your desired timeline, when you're talking about trying to create your dream life, you can get there, you can access it through your actions. And you guys know this. This is not super quantum, but they just really need you to understand that you are voting for what timeline you're going to end up on with your actions. For example, you are voting for a certain timeline when you choose to drink all day or party every weekend, right? Maybe you are making friendships that will eventually lead you to a certain timeline. It might not be your most desired or most preferred timeline, but you end up there through opening that portal through the action steps that would make you in alignment with whatever other timeline, right? Let's say your dream life timeline exists and it looks like you, I don't know, traveling the world, right? And so you open up that timeline by taking an action step that is in alignment with that timeline. So you can access any type of timeline you want through your actions. And collectively, one action after the next action, after the next action, after the next action. Again, action steps are like portals that bring you to a particular timeline. So the guides just want you to be very intentional about your actions, because this is you voting for what timeline you want to end up on. You deciding to exercise X amount of times a week is opening you up to a particular timeline. You deciding to, I don't know, lie to somebody that you care about is opening you up to a particular timeline. So being an intentional creator is about understanding that you vote for the life you want to live with your actions. So if you are looking around your life and you don't like the life that you're living, understand that you voted for that timeline through your action steps, through your actions. The actions you have taken in the past have opened you up to the timeline you are currently on. To get to your desired timeline, you take action steps that are in alignment with that desired timeline. It's extremely simple to create the life that you want to live when you are taking action steps from the mind of the version of yourself that you want to be. If you tap into the mind of the version of yourself that you want to be, the action steps that you take will be in alignment with the life that you desire to live. Okay? So that is the download. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you all are doing well. I will see you in my next video. Bye.